Hello friends! Welcome back to Health Highlights, where I spend the time learning about all things health and bring you the highlights. During the podcast, The Top Foods You Absolutely Should Not Eat with Max Lugavere and Sean Stevenson, the recommendation of why you should never drink commercial fruit smoothies was discussed. Key points were reviewed that I didn't know and wouldn't have thought of. Here's what I learned. Commercial fruit smoothies are marketed as healthy, but they are not. Here's why. These commercial fruit smoothies have so many calories in a small form. They have a high amount of fructose. About 70% of people have issues with fructose absorption called fructose malabsorption, which can create problems in the gut and cause diarrhea, gas, and bloating. It is better to eat the whole fruit. Eating the whole fruit is satiating and helps with the digestive process. Even before you eat it, the cephalic phase is initiated. This is the phase of digestion before food even enters your mouth. We see the food, we smell the food, and the salivary glands begin to activate, pumping out enzymes like amylase into our mouth to start breaking down starches in fruit. Our pancreas begins to secrete insulin and gastric juices start flowing to prepare to digest the food. All of this continues to happen while we bite and chew a piece of whole fruit. None of this is able to happen when you plow into a fruit smoothie because of the rate at which we consume them. It is not just the sugar quantity that makes these smoothies unhealthy. It's the fact that fruit sugar has a finite capacity to process fructose in the gut. Fructose is a major driver of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Fructose is generally overconsumed in our culture, a lot through sugar-sweetened beverages. Most people are in a calorie surplus. Adding excess fructose when already overconsuming calories is a recipe for disaster. It causes the liver to export fat. One mechanism by which people experience a high level of fasting triglycerides is because their liver is continually exporting fat. Liver disease is the top 10 causes of death in the United States, and no one talks about it. Yes, with fruit smoothies, you get a little bit of fiber, but the commercial fruit smoothies add fruit juices into the mix that they are not 100% transparent about. It is not 100% pureed fruit. They add fruit juices. Also worth noting is that China is one of the world's largest exporters of fruit juice, in particular, apple juice concentrate. 70% of apple juice concentrate consumed in the United States comes from China. Years ago, it was found that fruit juices marketed to babies had very high levels of arsenic and lead, which are known neurotoxins. Knowing this, I will definitely stay away from commercial fruit smoothies and eat whole fruit instead. If I decide to make a smoothie at home, I will limit the amount of fruit I put in it, as I don't want to overdo the sugar and bypass some digestion processes. I tend to drink the fruit smoothies quickly. Thank you for coming along on our health journey together. Let me know in the comments how you make your fruit smoothies healthy. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any health highlights. Until next time, here's to health!